It's Billie's Vlogs. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. The crows are going crazy this morning. Good morning guys. It is currently just gone after 7. It's 7:05 in the morning. I came down to make some coffee for Mum and myself, but she's not awake yet, so I have some notes here. One of my bundles that I did up yesterday that I'm going to look through while I tidy the kitchen a bit. So I'm still half asleep, as you can tell. Now I'm back upstairs. I have studied a small bit, talking it out loud. If you're wondering why I'm whispering, it's because Mum's still in bed. If you only could see my room right now, I'm going to show you anyways, but it's a mess. Pages upon pages of everything. Just laid out here, laid out all here, a back scratcher. All laid out here on my bed. Oh, even over here. But just have pages everywhere. There is so much information that I'm trying to not soak up because it's already there. It's just refreshing the memory of everything that's there. Now I am missing a few pages. There's a page where I went through the services mix, which is it's the marketing mix, but then there's 3 other P's. So it's product, place, production. No, product, place, promotion, and product, place, production, and price. And then there's 3 extra, which is people, physical evidence, and I can never remember this, no matter how many times I look at this other P. Product, no, people, physical evidence, and where is it? And I just remember because I don't know why I can never remember this P. And I literally just looked at it. Process, Billie, process. Product, place, price, production, people, process, physical evidence. Okay, so if I can get that before I go into the people, I will, or the physical evidence, I will remember. But I mean, it's one of those things where you're like, it just doesn't stick in my brain. Anyways, so much information, and I think the next 2 hours, I have exactly 4 hours to get myself together. So whether that's to study more, because I want to have a shower and I want to obviously have my breakfast, but I'm getting the pre-exam jitters now, where I'm like that I knew I was going to have. It's definitely not a caffeine rush. I wish it was a caffeine rush, but I'm kind of like, oh, where do I go? But I'm glad it wasn't this early in the morning. Like, if my exam was in 15 minutes, I'd start crying because I didn't have a shower, I didn't have my breakfast, and I would have to sit there for 3 hours looking like this. And this t-shirt's still on me. But I'm going to go down and actually put on my breakfast now, and then I'll have a shower. I think I might put on some boiled eggs, so that way I can put the breakfast on, run up, have a shower, and then go down, eat my breakfast, get dressed. I'm not going to put any makeup on because I know I'm going to be rubbing my face a lot, and I don't know what we're allowed, so I'm going to have to go through the thing if we're allowed pen and paper. I don't know if we are. I hope we are, because I would prefer to write down notes that just pop into my head rather than having to go through the notes section on the laptop or on the exam thing and type it out. But we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'm going to look at the requirements, and the thing is, I don't know why I'm only looking at them now. Sweating like a pig. I'm sweating so much with the nerves, pre-jitters. you know how you have premarital jitters, or you know, the jitters before you get married. Well, I'm having those before my exam. And I'm going around the house and the room walking and walking, and I don't usually do this fast anyways. I usually do, but not this fast. Anyways, I'm going to have a shower needed, and I'm going to play some music and try and kind of, I don't know, I'm just going to have to know what I know now and just go over bits that I think is going to come up in the exam that I may not know. But if things come up in the exam and I know like these certain keywords, so as I said, the marketing mix or services mix a while ago is the 7 P's, it's the services mix. If I was asked about Ansoff's matrix, I know that it's market development, I'm nearly sure product to market growth, actually it is. And there's 4 boxes, and if I remember that. Today my plans are, as you can hear, I'm going to edit my vlog now. I'm going to give myself till 11:30 for this to be done, so I will get back to you when that is over. Vlog is edited and it is exporting now. I've had my breakfast. You're probably wondering what am I doing in the kitchen. I came down with the laptop's here. Vlog is edited, it's exporting, so hopefully it will be exported before 1:15, and then hopefully I can get it up this evening at some time. I will not be doing the uploading process until the exam is over, unless this vlog exports in half an hour, but I doubt it. Anyways, I've had my breakfast, so I've had some fried potatoes and fried egg on toast, because I didn't want to waste the potatoes, because the potatoes are there from last night's dinner. Anyways, I have kind of calmed down a little bit ever since I've eaten, but I'm still kind of jittery, but not as bad. I'm having some more CBD coffee, and hopefully that will take away the bulk of my nerves. I've already had 1 cup of CBD, which has calmed me down a lot, but I cannot usually get rid of this gut kind of weird feeling, so hopefully the CBD will do that for me, and I will let you know obviously how I get on. It helped me last year in my exams. The difference is this year is my exam is in my bedroom. And I think you expect more from yourself when you're in your own house doing your exam, whereas when you're somewhere else in an exam hall, it's different. So yeah, and when I went on to the not website, but onto the what you call it, the test reach, it says that obviously the exam will be 15 minutes activated 15 minutes beforehand, but it says remotely invigilated exams, so I don't really entirely know what remotely invigilated means. Okay, so it's, I looked up remotely invigilated meaning, and it says that remote that word is the method of which formal exams are supervised over the web. But what does it mean? Like, hello, I'm asking you, Google. The word invigilated can mean different things to different people. One of the biggest issues in the industry at this point is that the term remote invigilation and remote whatever that word is, are being used to cover wide varied mix of technologies. Oh my god, what? Seriously, is that what came up? Oh my god. Okay, so this is from the website, the test reach, where I'm actually doing the exam. So I wonder what they actually tell you what it means. So I suppose remotely means that it's been previewed, not previewed, but it's been looked at from somewhere else. Remotely meaning like in different areas. So, but I don't know why I always thought remote. Why can I not say the word now? Remotely means something else, but it doesn't. It means that I'm being watched from a different area. Anyways, doesn't matter. I thought it meant remotely was kind of partially invigilated. I know that doesn't actually make any sense, but yeah, that's what I thought. But anyways, I'm going to go and chill out, I actually feel more chill now. I don't know why. All of a sudden, it's probably CBD coffee working. But I'm going to go chill out, and I don't think I'm going to watch any TV. I think I'm going to try and look over a few things of study and just relax. I'm trying not to think about it too much while my video is exporting. It says there's 23 minutes left on it. Hopefully that's all it is. Look how cute she looks when she's sleeping. We took her collar off her yesterday. I get close. Will you wake up? No. Gigi. Oh, hello there, cutie cutie. Oh, she's so cute. We took her collar off her yesterday. I know I said I was going, but anyways, we took her collar off her yesterday because she went for 2 walks yesterday. She went for a walk with mum down to the park, and then she went for a walk with my 2 cousins. They brought her for a walk with their dog, and she came back and she was on fire. So she was panting, so I took her collar off just to relax her neck. Anyways, I'm going now. Bye. I'm upstairs in my room, and I know I said I wasn't going to vlog anymore for a while, but I actually don't know what to do, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know what to do with my life right now. I should study, shouldn't I? I should study more, but I put everything away, not because I didn't want to study anymore, but because I wanted to find a spot for everything. So it's all under here, if you can see. So that's my law folder there. My business management folder has gone back in there. This is all my notes from business management that I've taken myself, plus the book, and I don't know what that is. That's the extra bits, I suppose. And then I have my pen kind of section thing, pen holder there, my laptop case and that, whatever. And then up here then I have my laptop, my passport, and my registration number is on there, and my email address obviously. And I've kind of tidied that section. Forget about that, or the socks. But this is going to be my setup for my exam, minus the cigarettes and the socks and the coffee. I think you're allowed to have a drink beside you in case you get thirsty during the exam. I'm going to have a bottle of water beside me, but I'm going to try my best not to drink it, because I think they probably won't want you going to the toilet. It might be prohibited to use the toilet while your exam is, because I could literally have notes in my bathroom. And they're not here to come in and check that, so unless I'm like, do you want to see my bathroom? I have no notes. Excuse me. I throat is pure dry. I'm trying not to drink any water. The only day I'm actually trying not to drink any water. But I would say to them, do you want to go into my bathroom and just make sure that I don't have any notes in there, because if I need to pee, I need to pee, okay? So maybe you should come in and see my bathroom. Oh, and look at my roof. There's nothing up there. There's nothing around here. All that's here is right under here, but I cannot actually see anything. If you can see there, I can't actually see anything or read anything. I have to go like this if I want to read any notes, and I still can't see anything. And obviously I'm not going to make a big move like that going, oh, I wonder what that is. Oh, it's Mintzberg. You probably think I'm crazy. I am. But my nerves, I can't believe my nerves has literally leveled out. I still have a little tiny feeling in my belly, but nothing major enough that I'm like, oh, oh. I'm telling you, it's the 2nd cup of CBD, because for all my exams last year, except for law, I drank 2 cups of CBD coffee every morning for my 3 exams out of 4, because obviously I didn't do it for my law, because Mum had got up before me that morning, made the coffee, and she didn't make CBD coffee. So I believe 2 cups before an exam is perfect. It's just weird how it just levels you out and makes you really relaxed. I don't know what it does, and I do know what it does, but I don't know why it does. That makes sense, especially if you are as nervous as me. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'd love to just sit here and talk to you guys for hours. I wonder could I record myself doing my exam? No, Billie, that's not a good idea. It'd be so cool, just put my tripod there and just kind of lift up the camera and have it like on my TV, like you'd be up here. I'm like, no, because I'd end up probably talking and to you guys then. But I hope I'm allowed to talk during this exam. I hope I'm allowed, like, you know, go through things in my head, because I'm that type of a learner. I kind of like to say things out loud. Like if I'm reading a book, I have to read it out aloud, or if I don't, it just, half of it doesn't get in, half it doesn't sink into my head. So I wonder, will I be allowed to be like, I wonder what this question means. Oh, this means da 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 da. I'd love to be able to do that. I wonder if I can. I wish you could just like silence yourself for like the 10 seconds that you talk out loud. Anyways, I'm going, because this is 5 minutes long and I'm going to be left editing this and I'm going to be like, what was I talking about? Even though I just want to talk to you guys for ages, because that's the way I'm feeling right now. And I don't want to watch any TV because I don't want to distract myself. Okay, I'm chancing my arm here and uploading the video. It says it's going to be up in 1 hour and 6 minutes. I don't know how true to the word that will be, and it is exactly just gone 12 o'clock. So if it is up in 1 hour and 6 minutes, or even if it's up in 1 hour and 10 minutes, it will be up. I can close all my windows down, so all I have left is my exam window up. So I'm going to X out of everything except for YouTube, and then I am going to leave it uploading for now. Make sure that there's nothing else kind of annoying it. Oh my god, guys, I'm getting the pre-jitters again. Not as bad as this morning, but just X out of that, and let's close down this, X out of this, save this. And this is June, week 3. No, week 2.2.5, week 2, PRT 2. Yeah, so I'm getting nervy again because I'm hoping that this will be up in 1 hour and 5 minutes. It's saying 1 hour and 5 minutes left. I hope that that's how long it's only going to take. Everything else closed down except for YouTube and my exam thing. So I'm just getting nervous, not because of the exam, but because what's expected. Like, how is it going to be? Like, you know, like I have my passport here. Are they going to like ask you for your passport before the exam, or what? And it's getting so close now. Like, it's 12 o'clock, 12:02 now, and in 1 hour and 13 minutes I am going to log on, and I have to have everything out of the way. So all this stuff here has to go. I started pulling pages out one by one to see what I know. I know a lot on marketing, and my tutor reckons marketing isn't going to come up. I don't really know much about HR, only for the fact that it's human resources, and it's basically dealing with the people in an organisation. There's HR management and all that, but I need to know the demand analysis, supply analysis, estimate, surplus and deficit, and prepare an action plan. And I don't really know that, and I'm not going to know that. So hopefully that doesn't come up. So I'm going to leave all that for now. I don't know anything about corporate governance, and hopefully CSR comes up rather than corporate governance. But look, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there, because literally what else am I going to benefit from when I'm just going to basically know everything right now that's in my head. That's all that's going to stick in there. So okay, it's 53 minutes left. we may get this up. It's 10% uploaded. We may get this up before 1:15. Fingers crossed. I just want to do it now because I'll get it done and out of the way. Plus it's going to be 52 minutes. It's going to be uploaded like straight away. And I've only been recording for 4 minutes, and it was 1 hour and 6 there a minute ago, and now it's 51. Ooh, please go up. I think I'm going to do like a time frame, and this is going to be 1 day of a vlog because I am going to end up vlogging so much today. But I'm starting to get scared now. Not like, I'm just getting scared because I don't know what's going to come up, and I cannot suck in any more information, and I just hope that I'll be okay. I'm scared. I wish there was like other people doing the exam with me in the same place. What am I? Look at the state of my hair. I wish I was in a room with people doing this exam and not just doing it on my own in my own bedroom with no noise in the background. But what can you do? Under the circumstances that we're in. I'd love to be talking to my class right now to see how everybody's getting on, but what can you do? I just keep saying, what can you do? I need to cut my hair again because this is too long. This is not level with the top. Look, see, that side is fine, but this side isn't. Why am I talking about cutting my hair now? I'm just going to put some product in it, I think. I don't want to. I just want to lie here and do nothing. I'm not even lying, I'm sitting. I need to listen to some. No, I don't need to listen to some music. I don't know what to do. By the way, I think the video is only 38 minutes left. 35 minutes left. I'm gonna ring Mom because I'm very nervous. Did you ever see the likes of a person uploading a YouTube video on the day of their exam? 17 minutes to go. It's 66% uploaded, and it is 12:30. Says that there's 17 minutes left, give or take an extra 5 minutes for it to process. And I'm sitting here playing a game on my phone in front of my laptop with my little setup. All I have to do is get rid of my mug, the ashtray, and that's it. Really, everything else is kind of tidied, put away. I was going to put some product in my hair, but I decided not to. I rang Mum, and she was like basically telling me that stop worrying, and I can't help it. I'm just that type of person. If that, like, it's not that I'm that type of person, I'm just a nervous type of person as I'm sitting here playing a game on my phone. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you probably after the exam, or like 10 minutes before the exam, so I don't get nervy, even though I'm bagging nerves. What am I like? Playing games on my phone before my exam. Oh, this is actually hilarious. Oh, 60 minutes to go. Phone case just came. It's the pink one. Another pink one. I already have a pink one, and now a second pink one has just came. But they mustn't have had any clear ones in stock. But anyways, I'm going to put them away now, because I'm still quite nervous, but I'm not as bad as I was 10 minutes ago. There's 9 minutes left in this video, and that's what's making my nerves a bit more risen. There's 9 minutes left to go on the video, so it is 12:38. So it'll be up at 12:47, unless stated otherwise, unless it slows down, and I hope it doesn't. I'm glad I took the risk by uploading it now. But another thing that I wanted to mention that I forgot to mention is the fact that my little Wood's order is coming today, and I don't know what time it's coming. So I hope he doesn't like knock on the door or ring the doorbell while I'm in the middle of my exam. But like, what can you do? That stuff type kind of happens, and if he knocks at the door, rings at the door, I cannot go down and answer it. So he's gonna have to just leave it outside, like he did the last one. But anyways, yeah. So hope he comes in the next 35 minutes or 36 minutes. If he comes in the next 36 minutes, that will be perfect for me. Or if he comes in the next 50 minutes, it's fine as well, because the exam doesn't start until 1:30, and once I log in and just put my information in at 1:15, I should be able to kind of go down to the door before 1:30 if he comes to the door. This is going to be one vlog. I know I already mentioned that, but this today is going to be one vlog, and then the rest will be up the next day. I might edit it tomorrow. I'll see how it goes, but I'm going to have like a time, not a time lapse, but like when you record a snippet on your camera or even on your phone, it will come up what time you took it at. So I want to do that. I want to show you the times down here, or wherever I can fit it on the screen, wherever it's going to go, maybe up there, there, or here, with the time of each clip I took and how nervous I seem between each clip. Oh, that's mum ringing. There's her gone. Peeps, so I have to get my copy out because I have to make a note for the Littlewoods delivery driver today, to not knock on the door or ring the doorbell, because I'm going to sit an exam. So do not ring / knock sitting an exam. I should have did it in red. I'll do it again. So do not ring or knock leave parcel on doorstep. Exam in process. Is that what they say? Exam in progress? Exam in process? I don't know, but anyways, I've written do not ring / knock leave parcel on doorstep, exam in process. I think that's what it is. My video is uploaded and done now. I can X out of this. Let me refresh. Is it done? Is she done? She's done. X out of that, and I'm in my thing now. Okay, that's done. So this has to go on the door. Mum said she was going to ring me back at 1:15, not 1:15, 1:05 before I go into the exam, because this is the time where you're sitting up there in the exam hall and you're kind of chatting to your, not teammates, but your classmates beforehand. So this is the time where you get to kind of bounce back and forth to your classmates to see like what they know and what you know and stuff like that. Anyways, this is going on the door. So if I was walking up to the door, I want to see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it all right. I don't know why I didn't think of that idea, but Mum did. Sorry about the lighting. Uno momento. Now, there you go. So I have, I think, 20 minutes to go before anything takes place. You're probably sick of listening to me by now. It is currently 10 to 1, which you would have already known what time I took this clip at. 10 to 1. It's 25 minutes to go. Video is uploaded and done, and let's just see. All times are shown in local GMT, Europe/Dublin. This exam will be activated 15 minutes before the exam time, and there is 6 questions, duration 3 hours, number of attempts 1. Start date the 15th of the 6th at 1 p.m. to 1:45. Wow. I wonder how many people are actually on there now, because it's 10 to, and some people are sitting in at 1. Mine is sitting at 1:30, but I have to log on by 1:15. So, wow. This is fun. 7 minutes to go, guys. 7 minutes. Actually, yeah, 7 minutes to go until I can log on. I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you guys just after the exam is done. I have to put you guys away. I don't know where I'm going to put you guys, but anyways, I'm probably going to put you out in the hall or in the garden, I was going to say, or in the bathroom. Okay, I love you, and best of luck to me and everybody else sitting this exam, and I will talk to you guys later after the exam. I hate this silence. First exam check. Done and dusted. That was somewhat intense, but somewhat good. I found I did very well actually in the exam. Don't know how it's going to be, how it's going to be marked or anything like that, so it went fine though. I was sitting kind of waiting for like 10 minutes I think before I was called into my exam, and it made me really nervous, but I got there, it's done. And there was part of the exam that I couldn't remember, and is it here? Trying to think. I shouldn't be looking, it doesn't really matter anymore because it's done, like, but I mean just for my own clarity. Oh yeah, behavioural, that's the one I couldn't remember, and I made one up by accident. I made up ethical orientation, which wasn't even one, but I got demographic and geographic and psychographic. Yeah, and I got most of everything. None of the guys came up. If you're wondering what I mean by guys, I mean none of the theorists came up at all, none of them. And it's funny how I didn't really study them this morning. Mostly what came up was marketing, which was the market segmentation and all that, which I knew and I got that. Pestle and SWOT came up, is what I've really looked at this morning. And pestle and SWOT and environmental scanning, but that was only 4 marks for that question, so it was basically list and briefly describe the 4 stages or 4 something. So I was quite happy with that question and the marketing. And also the corporate governance came up, the against and for, and I got that, and that's what I was talking to you guys about. That came up and I got that fine, I think. Like from what my notes say and what the book says, like, you know, and that's all I can study for. Study with is my notes and the book, and my notes came from the book. And the one thing that came up, oh my god, that I didn't even look over at all, that I don't even know what section of the book that it's in, was effective communication. And I guarantee you I looked over this with Michael and the class and I cannot even remember it. What is it? Techniques? Oh no, we did the change in a business. So I'm looking for communications. Let me see. Can't find the communication in the book. So please just tell me that was a basic knowledge question. But I've looked up effective communications are not there, and communication isn't there either. And I don't know what else you'd call it. But I found a part that I got wrong. but they might give me marks for creativity. Which was the different functions in, what you call it, environmental scanning. Ara, no harem. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go for today, and I will talk to you guys on the next weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed this daily vlog for once. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Why is my voice going? Don't forget that I love you. Mwah. Don't forget to keep positive, and I shall see you on Sunday with another vlog. Goodbye. Mwah.